Welcome back to my channel. Today we are at Leeds Urban Bike Park and today we are on the famous Kenevo e-machine. We have 100% battery, which is fantastic, and today I am going to be finding out how does the e-bike jump and how does it hold out in this weather. It is extremely wet right now. It is absolutely pouring it down. I am going to switch you guys over to the GoPro. It is a little bit more waterproof than this handheld camera, but basically we are interested to find out how does it jump. We haven't done much jumping on the bike, we've only done climbing. We've done a little bit of jumping at Landegler, but it was nowhere near to the degree of jumps that we are going to be doing today. And we are going to find out how does the e-bike hold out in this weather. It is weatherproof, so it is a fantastic day to get out and get riding on the e-machine. So without any further introduction, I hope you have enjoyed your first 2 days of the week, 3 days, what day is it, Thursday? First 4 days of the week. Welcome back for another upload and enjoy. The dropper is dropped. We have it slammed on the Kenevo. For anybody who's been asking in the recent videos and stuff, what are the plans for the Kenevo? I'm hoping this week to get a set of 40s put on the Kenevo, which is going to be Kashima coated at 180, which is basically the same travel as the front of this. This is 180, this is 180, and we're going to keep it 180, 180, but with the 40s. Some big fat bars on it. Some different pedals, probably Bergtech plastic flats. I want a titanium spring, and I'm thinking of upgrading the full wheel set, potentially just the hubs, which I have to do anyway for the Fox 40s. And then I've been getting some heavy comments about the tyres, which is half the reason why I'm here today, to test the tyres in this weather. I do need to get rid of this. This is somewhat pointless, but it seems pretty good. So anyways, without any further interferences, we are about to hit Leeds Urban Bike Park on the jump. See how it feels just to jump everything a little bit better. The jump's quite far though, that is what I will say. The weight is insane, how it carries through the jumps. Oh, jump far then. Oh, and she cased. Okay, that was interesting. And then, now, we are going to take the e-machine uplift. Whoa! Now we are going to take the e-machine uplift back up to the top, shift through them gears. It's a pretty awesome situation to be able to just uplift yourself to the top. It's somewhat ridiculous actually. Feels nice to be out. First impressions, how did the e-bike jump? Tyres feel incredible. The tyres make me want plus size tyres on the Nomad, with no questions asked. The tyres, day and night difference. I noticed at Landegler I felt totally more confident on it. Even though I wasn't confident, I felt like it gave me the extra edge. And here all I can say on these jumps is it feels easy. The weight, the stability, the power, it just feels like it's riding fat. That's probably the best way of putting it. Fat, it rides fat. Seat is down. We are going to go in for a third run. Oh, it's amazing. It jumps so much better than the Nomad, which is crazy. You would just never think that. Oh my god, holy e-bike. Honestly, this is just a total different kettle of fish. Riding here on an e-machine, honestly, is just pleasurable. It just feels fun. There's no aspect of, oh, I'm destroyed. I do like the fitness aspect of it, but I'm using so much more energy when I'm jumping. Anybody in the comments wants to get involved with any mod ideas, you know, any riding spot ideas, I'd be more than hyped to have a chat. Hit me down in the comments below, smash that thumbs up button if you're a fellow rider, you didn't get out to ride in the rain but you want to, and we will chat. Okay, I'm going to try and give the bike a little bit of a tweak now on a few of the jumps. See how she tweaks, see, like that. Oh my days, I will say, 100% jumps easy. I'm so surprised how easy it actually jumps. It's the E-machine is just the sickest thing ever. Oh my good God, that was ridiculous. Oh my God, the YouTube, the e-bike jumps insane. I had no idea it would jump this well. I actually thought the e-bike would be a rubbish jumper, but an amazing climber. But I actually think, obviously it climbs ridiculous, it's an e-bike, but the 180 front and back is just made for this. Absolutely made for this. Let's drop that dropper and let's go. Oh, the dropper went back up. We had a bit of a dropper failure there. Okay, and let's go in for another little blip. Oh my days, jumps, so awesome. These are pretty hefty jumps as well. I'm not sure how many of you have been here before. Okay, and then we are going to move on into one of the other sections of the park, but instead of getting off and pushing, we are just going to crawl on the e-bike over the hills. That is incredible. Mind blown again. Once again, mind is blown by the E-machine. We have stopped for a little bit of shelter underneath a tree. It is so torrential out today. I hope this footage is even usable. Honestly, this is incredible. I've probably done the most uplifts up the jumps that I've ever done with absolute ease. I don't need to explain an e-bike anymore, I don't think, on this channel, but I just can't believe with my own mind how crazy this actually goes uphill. It's bonkers. The dropper post has died. Finally, it has never been charged since I bought it, and it has finally chucked its hand in. So the dropper is dead and it is slammed, which is how I'm happy to have it for the rest of the remaining session. We are going to go over to the other stuff, and hopefully the e-bike feels as insane on that stuff. It is pretty slippy out today. I don't think you'd be able to tell in the videos, but I am washing around a little bit. But I am overly impressed with the 2.8 Butcher tyres. They are actually pretty insane. I would rate them. I would say if you are looking at getting them, don't take my advice, as I've not tried any other 2.8 tyres, but they do feel somewhat incredible on these jumps, which is quite a smooth terrain. So we'll see how they hold up in the woods. So see you down there. We have just pulled up at the Red Trail Woodland Loop, and says you are here in the bottom left corner, and this is the start. So we are going to get stuck in right now. I don't know how this thing is going to ride on this. This is probably going to be the first sort of cool little downhill loop that I've done on the e-bike. I mean, I've done some stuff at Landegler, but it won't probably feel as sort of techie as this is an actual urban bike park. Oh my days, it feels mega to hit some berms. And then if I remember rightly, we've got a bit of a rock section in here, and then I think this is where there was a bit of a hip jump that time when I came. Oh yeah, it was. So we've got a bit of a hip. Oh, case the hell out of that. We will be going for round 2 on that. It is quite slippy. Oh my days. Oh, I can just feel the butchers slipping out underneath me a bit, which is quite nerve-wracking. Leeds Urban Bike Park. The fat bike is blowing on here. Oh, little Manny there. That is chilled. How he's having a solo sesh. Okay, going into the depths. Oh, this place is awesome. I didn't remember it being this sick. That table looks new. Was that table new last time I came? I think it might have been. Oh. Some good jumps. Hopefully maybe can hit some of them in a minute on the way down. I hope this footage is usable. Dying to put up another riding vlog on the e-bike. The weather has just been rubbish the last few days. out exploring. Okay, trail crossing. What's it gonna be? Get a bit of a pump going on these. That is pretty awesome, that. Weather's just insane. Okay, here we have a bit of a climb. No problem for the e-machine. Bit of an e-bike climb. Give you a bit of a wipe for the climb. This little rock section here. Oh, it's pretty chilled actually, like. Being able to come and hit loads of places more than once, more than twice. It's ridiculous. You all love it. Okay, so fingers crossed, this time round, we can at least clear the little hip. And we did a bit. Half a clear. That's what we call that. Okay, coming round that berm, bit short. Tell you what though, I do absolutely love Leeds Urban Bike Park. Insane. At the Manny again, over there. Okay, sick little berm section. Oh my god, the fat bike was insane over that bit. Lovely. Oh my days. I actually have a pretty good question for everyone watching the vids. You can get something that goes over a GoPro lens and your goggles that stops them from steaming and getting water stuck to them. What is that product? All the way round this little loop. Oh my god, I'm riding this so bad today, but just sort of trying to get to grips with how the fat bike feels. Awesome little bottom section in the woods, I do love that. Awesome. So that right there is potentially going to conclude today's Arctic session. That was amazing. I am slightly gutted that I couldn't ride faster, jump all the stuff in the woods area, but I'm just not feeling it. I'm on an e-bike that I've not really even ridden properly yet in locations that I understand and know. I don't really feel like the rain has helped me. Goggles are actually at the point where they're unusable. I'll actually show you guys. For some reason the outsides of them are steaming up, so not even the insides, the actual outsides are steaming up, so my goggles are basically just steam. Basically that's all I can see is just steam on them. So the goggles were a write-off, which means I have to kind of take it easy with my contact lenses. If you get grit and dirt and water underneath your contact lenses, it's game over. But the one thing I have learned from today's session is the bike jumps incredible. I am hyped on that. That is literally that was one of the main pieces of the puzzle that I found could have been missing on the e-bike, and the fact that it jumps so good has literally restored me faith in the bike. I wanted to share something with you guys. It is extremely wet right now, as you can see. It's properly throwing it down. The craziest thing about today, what I find, a couple of things. Number one, the e-bike jumps potentially better than the Santa Cruz Nomad, which has blown my mind. Feels a little bit easier to manhandle the bike once airborne. I'm guessing this is due to the extra weight in the e-bike. On the downhill stuff, the e-bike seems harder to calculate on berms, but it feels more pinned, like you would slip less in the dry. I want you to check this out. It has used the same amount of battery as Revolution Bike Park, which is crazy because there's nowhere near the descent in this place. But it's crazy to think that it's used 20% of battery, the same as it used uphill at Revolution. That is actually really, really crazy and has shocked me a lot. But I will tell you something. This is probably the best purchase I have ever made in my life. This is incredible bit of kit. I can't say a bad word about the bike. I'm absolutely blown away. I wanted to say shout out Leeds Urban Bike Park. This place is incredible. If you want to get here, it's basically free to ride. You just rock up, get out your van and have a sesh, or your car, whatever you're driving. I wanted to say shout out to all of you guys for tuning in, watching the video every day, and I wanted to say shout out to everybody who's been buying my brand, Owner. The link is in the description, ownerofficial.com. Yeah, thanks for watching. Comment below, I'm going to be tuning in, chatting in the comments, and yeah, any suggestions. I wouldn't mind knowing about the GoPro clear lens that stops rain on the GoPro, and I wouldn't mind any goggle suggestions in the comments as well. So that's going to end today's video. Thanks for watching, smash the thumbs up button, and I will see you guys tomorrow at the same time. Peace.